about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up.
A very impactful occasion here at the Theatre of Dreams. We're in the Northwest for Manchester United against Spurs, and it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Could be! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping!
Corner played into the box and making sure it wasn't problematic. Right, time to switch it up. Opportunity it is! Surely! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Goal 1-0 then. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To clarify, Fulham have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Manchester United were the victors against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they've been excellent so far and deserve to be top. If they can keep everybody fit, stay focused and perform as they have done, they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. This should be good today.
What can they do to stop them running at them? Oh, great vision. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Isuma. Japhet Tanganga. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Didn't go to plan in the end. Rabiot. Can he find the right pass? Bentancur. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, that's clear. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cross it in here. Clearance needed to be better. Fernandes, Anthony Martial waiting to pounce, and a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So 2-0 now. This could be troublesome. Wonderful chance. Marvellous anticipation. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
A very fine read. Bentancur. Zielinski. Could reduce the deficit. It wasn't a taxing save. Lisandro Martinez. Spurs with the ball again. Son. Big chance. Nicely saved. Marcus Rashford. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. There. Rashford. Martial in the middle. Still dangerous. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Diogo Dalot. Now with Upamecano. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. And return to Rashford. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. I wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Eyes for goal! Well, not the ideal free kick and straight into the wall. Mario Rui. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I also like the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on, and teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Kulusevski. We need to get tighter. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. There's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
And allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Bissouma. Plenty of support here. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Delightful pass. He read it well defensively. Zielinski. Yves Bissouma has it. Youssef En-Nesyri. Bentancur. Chance maybe. Still possibilities. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. There's been a goal at the Amex Stadium, so let's quickly send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. The goalkeeper is spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
There's a change for Manchester United. En-Nesyri. Recovering possession well. Let's see him on the cross. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City. Chance to finish! Nicely saved. Kulusevski. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. But they dealt with the threat first. Could reduce the deficit, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the free
free kick awarded to Manchester United. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Marcus Rashford. Promising sequence. And he could be in proper trouble here.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by one. 72 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Martial. United could be onto something. Terrific block. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. An opportunity for 3-0.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Dejan Kulusevski. Yves Bissouma has it. Given away by Christian Eriksen. Son. And the referee's verdict is a penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though. Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here it is again, and you can just see how unlucky the keeper is. He went the right way, he got something on it, but he just can't keep it out. He'll be so frustrated.
the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Pedro Porro. Oh, the threat is there. Zielinski. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, he's so frustrated. He knows this will be tense now.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's his second goal for Fulham. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've pulled one back with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thank you, Alex. Here's Luke Shaw. And he has options available. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Take it away.
Well, United, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to see this through, though. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Might still be problematic. They can keep possession of it now. Yusuf En-Nesyri. Front is against Tottenham, but they might yet fight back. Over the byline, goal kick coming up. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Free kick awarded to Manchester United. The referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well positioned to clear. Must score! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
This performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.